Hi, this is Jim Cooper, and welcome back to It's Not Just About the Numbers. Well, I might be a few days late, but here are 5 Valentine's messages that your team would love to get from you anytime. Your team members want to know that you understand them, value them, and respect them as unique individuals with personal interests, a family they love, and unique talents that extend beyond the workplace. The great leader makes the time to get to know their people around a 360-degree range of personal, career, and family goals and activities. Just as your team wants you as their leader to know them personally, they also want to build strong relationships with their teammates. Given the opportunity, they will almost always form close and supportive relationships with at least 1 or 2 people on the team. Research tells us that they are much more likely to be engaged and committed to your mission if they have someone at work who they care for and who they want to be successful. The leader supports that sense of personal value and mutual respect by looking for every possible opportunity to showcase and recognize everyone's unique contributions to the team. Highly engaged employees tell researchers that they routinely receive at least some level of committed development time from someone in their organization each month. The great leader helps the team members write their annual development goals with full intention to coach them to those goals throughout the year. He makes good on that promise by putting aside intentional time each month to coach the team members on their progress and their next steps. We all want to know how we're doing. The very best feedback is given at best in the moment, or at the very least at the next appropriate time. It's factual, relevant to their goals, and does not include any judgment or emotion. You can make a lot of progress by starting feedback out with something like this: "I've noticed that," and then fill in the blanks. If you're patient enough to be quiet and to let them process that statement, they will very likely react with even more detail that they already know or maybe have felt. I'm going to finish this segment with one of my favorites. When I observe leaders coaching others, I very often notice that they can be quiet just about until the time they first realize they have a relevant experience to apply to the situation. And then they're off to the races. They start sharing lots and lots of details from their own experience, adding lengthy advice on the way they handled the situation, and all of that with the implication that their experience must certainly fill or be appropriate to this situation. Unfortunately, what has happened, they've now made the conversation all about them. When your people are describing their challenge to you, and you have that first glimpse that you've been there and done that, stop, take a breath, count to 10, and then ask them another question. Well, that's it for this post. What other Valentine's messages do you want to send to your teams? Please share via the comments or drop me a note. I'll make sure we publish the very best ones. Until next time then, this is Jim Cooper reminding you that it's not just about the numbers.